Alright, nobody say I look like Danny Gonzalez, please. Howdy, fellers. Now, I've lived for a pretty long time, about 18 years and, a month or two. And I have to say that I'm pretty happy with what I've achieved throughout my entire life. I got through high school without making a mistake while shaving my arms, and I'm actually going to, do some pretty fun stuff over the next couple years that, honestly, I'm pretty stoked about. I'm so stoked about it. Throughout my time in high school, I thought that being 18 was the peak of humanity. My freshman brain thought, hey, once I turn 18, I'll be more mature, I'll be, able to do more stuff, I'll be able to fucking go out and do Molly out of someone's ass or whatever. However, now that I've climbed the mountain of high school and I've turned 18, I'm starting to look around at all the other horizons around me, and I can see that there are more mountains that need to be scaled. Mountain climbing doesn't just end when you turn 18, which for most people is like pretty obvious, but the sort of realization that was the case didn't really set in until I was actually there. And I think that I have to say, at this point, nothing has changed. Out of the several options that have now opened up to me, there are so many that just either don't apply to me or I would never want to do in the first place. I mean, sure, when it comes time to vote and I have to write in Ronald Reagan or Ronald McDonald on my ballot, I'm gonna, but joining the military, getting a body piercing, and going into an adult toy shop, those three don't sound too appealing to me. Especially because I get penetrated in all three of them. I mean, sure, some things like skydiving that sound fun, I've wanted to do for a while, would be pretty cool, but even the exhilaration of getting a Costco card is overshadowed by the whole lot of nothing I feel is available to me now. So far, the cool part of being 18 hasn't really reared its head yet. I've mostly been met with new responsibilities and other stuff like that, like telling my aunt what I'm gonna do for my gap year, and then just randomly making a big decision during that time. Hey, Aunt Susan. Oh, hello there, dearie. How are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing good. How about you? Oh, I'm doing wonderful. Have you met the girl you're going to marry yet? No. Oh, perfect. My friend Tabitha has been trying to set her daughter Tatiana up with someone. Tatiana weighs, 800 pounds and can bench 500. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna go snap my own neck before she snaps it while hugging me. Obviously, I'm taking a couple creative liberties with my story, but I think my point is there. I felt like I've missed out on something super cool or interesting or awesome that being 17 under, previously barred me from doing. To me, being 18 has only meant one word: mediocrity. And I don't think I'm actually alone on this. I know it's a fucking cesspool of horny fuckos and just weird dudes in general, but the r/teenagers subreddit has a couple 18-year-olds with similar takes on it. Because I don't want to try and memorize these and say them in a sentence, I'm going to be looking at my telephone. Whee! Alright, one post I found on the subreddit is from this guy. He says, "It's 0 o'clock in my country and I just got 18 years old. I feel strange somehow." Obviously, this man has flipped on his Swedish switch. I also found a joke post saying this: "I just turned 18. You know what that means? I'm now legally old enough to operate a forklift." Just plowing wheat, getting corn, and talking to my sister down in West Alabama with my new trusty forklift. It's a bit small, but it still gets the damn job done. Both these comments deprecating nature is indicative of a more apathetic nature towards being 18, and if it sounds like I wrote that just because I wanted to sound smart, you are totally right. If you've ever felt this way about being 18, then you obviously haven't met Brittany, who's a Libra, and she likes getting fucked by horses. Side note, if you put anything in your Tinder bio about adventures or astrology or your deep love for all things country, then I severely desire that you take your lactose intolerant ass and dry scoop some powdered milk. Which brings me to the whole point of this essay. Why should you care about being 18? I've pretty much ragged on it for the past, I don't know, fucking 2-3 minutes. I don't know how long this is. Fuck you. Well, I think that rather than focusing on the tangible things that being 18 gives you, like being able to bone someone's mom, or being able to watch someone else bone someone else's mom, I think that you should focus on what being 18 represents. Once you turn 18, you're an adult. That's it. You are literally just an adult. There's no question about it. People can stop calling you Big Baby, like Tristan from school. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Tristan. Once you turn 18, you can be tried as an adult in a court of law, you know, for crimes that might involve someone's mom. So keep your manos off the milk, fellas. Being 18 allows you to be more accepted in adult circles, like, I don't know, colleges or parties that might have other moms at them. Okay. I don't know why it's so mom-centric tonight, sorry. But I think that first and foremost, the thing that makes 18 such a distinctive age is that you now have an opportunity to make yourself into whoever you want to be. From your clothing to, you know, your body shape to your fucking name to literally anything you can think of, you can now change to your desire. Hell, even like stuff like your jobs you now have complete control over. You might want to be an artist and go to art school in Paris and study under Sauvignon de Papillon Treleche Montague and learn more about art. You might find that you really like building stuff and you've always loved space, so you might go into an aerospace program and become an aerospace engineer. I mean, hell, you might find that you like recording videos, editing videos, and posting them on YouTube so you can eventually go down the career path of a pedophile. Before actually doing any research for this video and, you know, writing the script and like stuff like that, I originally wanted to make this video as a more solemn type video. I was thinking like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna complain a lot for, you know, a couple minutes and then edit that down, add some funny, cool effects like bruh sound effect 2, and, you know, make a video out of it because I just wanted to start, you know, doing stuff in front of a green screen. But as I started to research and as I started to write and contemplate more and more about what it meant to be 18, I started to realize that being 18 is not about explicitly what explicit things you can get. It's about the potential you have to make yourself into something that you like and the world likes, and someone interesting that you can go to bars and say, hey, I'm like fucking Danger Man Rodrigo. I ride a bike every Sunday and I go to shows in the circus. I'm insane! So always remember that once you turn 18 and you feel depressed as shit that you're moving away from your friends and, you know, you have to go off to college or whatever, don't be. Just go meet a lot of moms. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey all, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you watching to this point. Even if, you know, you don't subscribe, you don't like, I don't actually give a fuck about that at this point, because I'm just so unbelievably happy that I finished this video. This is straight up the 4th time I've tried to film this. And literally every time wasn't because of the script. The script is fine. I just fucking, you know, went psycho for a minute and just recorded this. But these fucking lights just screwed up this green screen so bad that it made it just obnoxious as shit to try and like mat it out and make the green screen work. So hopefully it works this time. If it doesn't, I don't give a fuck. You can complain all you want about how pale I am and how much I look like the fucking sun god Ra. But anyways, at the end of the day, thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate you, even though I don't know you, whoever you are. And I will see you all later. Bye.